Only on Fox 11 tonight, I moderated a debate between the candidates for LA County District Attorney. Back when George Gascon first took over as DA, he told his prosecutors that they could not pursue enhanced punishment for gang members. A mother whose son was murdered confronted him about that tonight, as did the prosecutors who work in his office but are now running against him.
My child was killed by a gang member, and you had more sympathy for that gang member than my child who was killed in front of my home. Can you explain to me? Because I've been looking for you for 4 years.
Look, I'm brokenhearted for your loss. Okay? Yes, I am. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. We as a country and we as a community have been doing the same thing for generations.
How many of you think that there should be gang enhancements? And Mr. Gascon, you do not.
When you say the definition of insanity is repeating something that didn't work, what are you talking about?
The legislature has given us these laws to protect our public. We have to use them.
When children are tortured and murdered, when children are killed, it's our job as district attorneys to stand up and fight for them and make sure they get justice, and he didn't do that.
When we look at violence, about 70% of violence in our city occurs in a very small percentage of neighborhoods. When we lower violence levels in those neighborhoods, you know who are the beneficiaries? Black men, primarily. Latinos, primarily. Because that's whose lives are actually saved when we do this.
I was honored to host this event for the Westside Bar Association and Criminal Courts Bar Association at the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills. It featured all 12 candidates running. Ballots go out this week. The last day to vote is March 5th.
And the latest poll shows that 64% of people still have not decided on who they plan to vote for.
And you saw there, though, the difference between Gascon and almost everybody running is enormous. Real policy differences. Gascon believes in these policies, and you need to decide as a voter whether you do too.